Didn't really get a intro video for the 55 Nomad project, as you can see here. So I'm a little bit in the future here, but you'll see us kind of tearing it apart, getting it ready to do the floor pans, and kind of just watch the progress from there on out. And this is a shop project. It's our personally owned car, so the progress on this will be, I don't know, kind of here and there. So we'll kind of keep you updated on that. And should have the video coming out as well with updates on everything else in the shop. So, yeah. '55 Nomad rescue. Original Tropic Turquoise, Bombay Ivory top, power window, original V8 car.
His wife is a man.
Maybe so.
I'd watch yourself there. That's not some good territory you want to be in. Dude, that's a pretty sick spot right there.
Yeah, that's looking pretty good.
See that cleared right there? Maybe not cleared, but
well, I can call it difficult, like dog blue, like that color.
Yeah, that wouldn't look bad with the white top, but
Yeah, it won't work, man. Oh, pin the wedge, top wedge. I can do the front of the car.
wait till it's done. Gotta get it full up.
Getting through to the original paint. Gonna get the doghouse pulled off so we can get the floors ready to replace. Got the original power steering pump off.
Rear end's got to come out of it too.
Headlight assembly
What the
out
fuck are
on
you
this
still
side.
doing over here?
Gonna get this side out and get the hood off, and
We were recording.
no, that's
We were
part
trying
of
to be
it. That's
professional, and
no.
Larry's over there cussing at me.
Yeah, you can't be professional.
That's part
Did you get the windshield wipers off of it so we can get the floor out of it?
Yeah, that's the most important.
No, we're saving that for you. 3 days later.
Shut up, Larry!
All right, got the hood off of it, and gonna get the rest of the doghouse off and be ready to pull the engine and trans and get this thing ready for floorboard.
You guys are the superstars. That's right. Girl will get you here, don't like being on camera and don't like pictures.
So as you can tell, it's pretty rotten.
Just gotta act normal. It's all good.
So that just means I gotta act like I'm almost done last night.
Oh, there we go. Just getting the rest of the rust out of it. All right.
The 9/16 rig.
Getting the doghouse off. Almost got this passenger fender and inner fender assembly ready to pop off.
It's only been like, what, an hour? All these bolts are just like...
Yeah, coming right loose.
Almost just want to come out.
Yeah, I'd say it's been no more than an hour, hour and a half. This one's about ready to come loose. One more bolt on this bottom side of the fender.
Crazy how many bolts used to hold these side fenders in compared to now on cars.
Yeah, I know.
They are, the fenders were a lot bigger.
And there he is. He's working on that bottom bolt there.
Oh yeah.
Hey, there it is.
Where do we want to go with this then?
We can probably lay it on this side as well for now. Then we can go through and start moving things when we get both of them off. Super solid car. Core support's also ready to come out.
Yeah, that thing was trying to fall out. I was like, I just don't want it falling back on right away.
Have those spacers.
Yes, sir.
Those spacers probably go on that bottom side.
Oh yeah.
They actually say
One of them.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
one up, one down.
Yeah. Yeah, because
These were those tabs.
It's even
Yep, those are those tabs that tell you they were to the bottom.
Kit, comes with all that.
I think this one just needs that lower bolt you just did, Larry.
There's two of them.
Two of them.
Has got to come out first to get to the lower bolt.
Ah, okay. All right, that's next on the to-do list. Hopefully, the next clip you'll see us with this driver fender off and getting close to pulling the engine and trans out. And we'll probably bag and tag all our parts so everything stays organized and we know right where everything goes. That way, reassembly's much easier. There we go. Got the doghouse off.
I'm stoked. Never seen this happen before.
Oh yeah?
All together and then taken apart, going into the engine and trans removal. It's gonna be sweet.
There we go. Getting the engine and trans prepped and ready to come out.
That's how much was missing
Yeah,
off the one that busted.
that's crazy.
Got this boy out so we can get up under here. Gotta disconnect the trans mounts on each side and cut a portion of this old exhaust off so that way we can pull everything out as just one unit and get rid of it because none of it's getting reused. All right, going ghetto using the adjustable on this. Everything else has come free.
Is this just the, are you trying to drain the trans right now?
Yep, just getting the oil drained so when we pull it, you know, nothing leaks out on us.
Right.
So yeah, we'll get this drained out, if there's anything even in it.
Right.
We'll find out. Do it by hand now.
Yeah, that thing was covered up with so much gunk, it's like brand new.
Hey,
That was pretty good. Nice. Dude, look at that
Shit's still
fluid.
red.
Yeah. Stuff looks like almost fresh.
For something that's probably been in there since forever. Probably never been changed in its life.
Maybe not. Found an old bat hanging from the e-brake line there. Not really, it just looks kind of like a bat hanging there. Can you say hi through the floorboard?
Hi.
She's almost drained.
You guys got your eyes covered?
Yeah, I got safety glasses on. Look at that, I was prepared for that one. Usually I'm not.
Hey, don't do that stuff, jerk.
Crackhead.
Idiot.
Yeah, Ryan's using the big old adjustable. We normally recommend doing
Real
impact when you're putting your drain plug back in.
Yep. Set it to 250 foot-pounds and just let it bog.
Yep.
Give it at least 2 or 3 ugga-duggas.
Normally, until your impact starts smoking, then you should probably be good.
Probably just use this to support it here, and keeping the jack far enough back like this, it'll stay out of the way of the engine hoist legs coming under here best as possible.
Right.
All right. Let's see here. Wow. Sweet.
I'll say,
giblets.
dude, they're
Probably
pretty
need
greasy under here, so.
Probably need an extension. Yeah. All right. There you go. Well, I got mine loose. Well, I wonder if I should go ahead and buzz them out.
Well, being that the jack's under there, I would say we could.
Yeah, might as well.
All the way the heck out of.
Yep, right the heck out of. Woo. She moving, boss.
That's good.
Here's
the
two up there. Yeah, it turned out great. Do what? Yeah, those are the bumpers for it. Yep. Letting those cure up. I got to wet sand a couple things on them, and they should be good.
Oh yeah.
Did you get the both of them out?
Yep,
Nice.
it's free.
All right, now this trans is braced up by the jack, so we should be able to. Let's see how these guys. I think we can come straight out with it.
Think so?
Yeah, I don't think those mounts will be in the way. So, all right, we'll go from there and see what happens.
I think we're good. No, I think you're all right.
Yeah, all right. Gonna separate these two. Here we got the engine and trans separated. Got a lot of the rare parts off. Original manifold. Original cast out starter. And original crossover.
Okay.
So now we are looking to pop this dent out because we're saving the original paint on this car. So we're looking at just popping this big guy back out as best we can.
Like this.
probably section this in here, make our own piece, and then blend some paint. And there's actually an access panel in here. There it is, where we can get to the quarter skin. Professional dent repairman inside and ready to go.
You got me close, boss. I don't know if you got enough.
Here, hold that right there. And we're back. Gonna try to get this thing popped out. We'll see what happens here.
Tell them about the access hole.
Yes, already did.
Getting ready to get me a back massage.
Yep. Easy. Popping some. Yeah, I would. Okay. Getting that top portion out. Maybe if we can. I wonder if there's a way we can just kind of smack down in here in the middle, maybe get it to pop, and then work this tight.
Oh,
Hey, there it
look at
went.
that.
Look at that.
Wow.
Now we can hopefully tighten this little area up.
We need to do that first. 'Cause those are.
We can always go through and work them.
Hey, what you do is you put a uninflated basketball in there,
And then air her up. Easy.
Too much?
You're just putting a bunch of dents in it from the
they're
inside.
all
I mean, we can probably work them back out, but sucker's almost back in shape. I mean, for, better than... Because we'll be cutting a lot of this out, so you can, reshape it since it'll be cut out.
Yeah,
so.
it looks like it's good up until where we need to actually.
Yeah.
cut it.
There you go. There you go. Leave that there, and then we can work these dents out with a hammer and dolly.
Yeah, that's nice. Wow.
Good idea, Frank. All right.
And there we go. Quarter's back in shape. For now.
Ignore
Ready for
that.
paint.
Ignore that.
Yeah. See, that's what I was saying. We'll be cutting this out, so we'll come up to here, which will allow us to pull this last section of the dent out, and then re-weld it and blend paint, and it'll look good.
Yeah.
Working on getting these door panels off, so we can get the actual doors off to get the floors out, and then we'll be bracing the doors as well to keep the body from wanting to fold, just in case. And hopefully we'll be able to show you a little tip and trick on getting the old style crank clips out from behind here, also known as Jesus clips. So we'll get back with you when we're ready. Okay. All right, so first thing you want to do is get this this plastic spacer or washer for the interior panel pushed back, and you can kind of see the clip right in there. So we're going to try a method here and see if it works. Let's see, which way is this thing open on this side?
Clips should be towards the handle, like the opening.
Other way. Get this tucked up in there. Which way does this thing want to open? Ooh, I think we're kind of stuck.
Yeah, I don't think that other one really moved either.
Okay, there it goes. Forgot the lock on it. Might have felt it pop. Get in there with this.
what I did with mine.
All right, there we go. Yeah, that rag moved it just enough to where I could get my...
These are definitely the hardest things to do when it comes to interior panels and handles and stuff. Did you tell them what we call it? What we call them?
Yes.
See, now that the clip's off, these things are been on there for so long, it doesn't seem like they want to, the handles want to come off. Because normally you can just barely pop the clips off and the handle will come off, but these boys are seized on, it seems like.
Yeah, these boys are on there pretty good.
We'll be back when we get these things off.
Got it out. And the rag trick will work as well as one of these tools. Super cheap, super nice. So, now that we got that off, it's the original power window car. So, we want to be able to get our connector off here. Bam. Get our spring out for the door handle. Keep that all together. And yeah, should be able to get all this crap off. There we go. Door panels off. Just got to get the stainless released at the bottom and we'll be good to go. Got the other side as well. There it is. Super, super solid door. Bad lighting over here, but yeah, really nice door. So just got to get it cleaned up and get them prepped and ready to come off. Okay, I believe we left off when we were getting the door panels off to get the doors ready to remove, and kind of didn't film because we did stuff kind of on the side and just kind of was in the zone. So got both doors off, and right now we are working on getting these rear hatch catches off, and the original screws are rested in there pretty good because we are about ready to do the floor in this car, as you can tell is awful, and we're working on getting the actual body braced so when we pull the floor out from underneath it, you don't lose any of your door gaps. So got this lower hinge out, got the lower hinge out on the other side, and both striker plates, got those off, and we have these adjustable door bars, one for each side. So we'll go from here to there, and that'll give us the door bracing we need for when the floor comes out from underneath it. And we'll do something similar for the back, but we'll be making our own brace for there. And then we also got the power steering off of it, and steering column, steering wheel and such, so the body can be removed. The only thing that's left is the original center link here, is the original power steering center link. So when we pull that off, it'll go with the steering box and all that other power steering stuff. And it'll be a nice package for someone to buy for this car, because power steering was pretty rare for the Tri-5 Chevys. So yeah, we'll probably update you, do a couple more things, and that'll probably end off our first video. So just give you an idea of what it looks like. So this will be bolted up down here at the lower hinge area, and this adjuster bar goes up here to where the door striker plate would mount in. As you can tell, slip a bolt in the washer through there and up there, and then do the same once we align it up down there. And then as you can tell, that braces the door, gives it a nice triangulated support to where it stays the strongest. I mean, you can do it straight, but if you have the opportunity to do it at a diagonal bolt pattern. You should go that route, just a little safer and a little stronger. All right, now that you're caught up on everything, yeah, this is about as far as we've made it so far. The floor pan and the rear inner wheel wells are in, so we should be able to pick those up here pretty soon and get this old floor cut out. And yeah, it puts us in pretty good shape, which is the worst part on this car. So another little thing that we didn't get in the video is we did the top. Used some boiled linseed oil. As you can tell, it's kind of got a nice little sheen to it, as well as this top portion of the quarter panel. So when we finish stripping this car, we'll completely coat it in that, may even buff that original paint a little bit, and it'll kind of be a cool survivor car with the modern drivetrain and wheels and brakes and stuff. So yeah, we'll hopefully send out an update on Instagram when we'll be putting out our next video for the Nomad.